Good morning. Welcome to my channel again. I probably should cover that up. Yeah, so I am back to do another brief reading. I hope that everybody is well. I personally just finished doing my meditation and some exercising, so I was like, I don't know, I felt called to do a reading. I did one. I just put out my last video. I'm gonna vacuum that up. Don't pay that no mind. My goodness. Whew. Yeah, I just finished. I put out my last video that I just did. I just posted that one, so hopefully that one will be uploading as we speak. And yeah. Let me see. I'll put this right here. All right. What are we doing? Let's see. Let's go with this deck. All right. Actually, let's start off. I like these. Let's start off with these. Alright, Holy Spirit and angels guide me to the highest way, right? Please use me as a vessel to convey a clear and concise message for the collective. Clear and concise message is holy. Please collect any negative from any negative, seen or unseen. What the hell? Hold on. Okay. Alright, I don't know if there's going to be some type of interruption to take place today, tomorrow, whenever you might see this video. But, yeah, I would take heed. Excuse me. There could be something going on with, if you have pets. Pay attention to them. They could be giving you some type of sign about someone close to you, or someone that could be coming. I'm gonna shuffle. All right. Get one more. Dang. Okay. I move slow, so if you don't like my videos, hey, find somebody else. I don't mind. But, okay, so here we go. First card out. And see, you can, depending on how the cards may fly, they can go either way. But yeah. So the first one says, honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. This one says, rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Okay, so that kind of went along with what I just said earlier about paying attention to your pets. And they could be giving you a sign about something or someone or a situation. It says emerging dawn. Says trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So there could be some type of transformation going on. Something could be ending in your life, whether that be within yourself or just with another person, place, thing, whatever that might be. Then we have clear mind. Says sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Okay, so we got a couple of elements too. We have earth, a lot of earth and water. So somebody could possibly be in their emotions right now about a situation ending. But you already know the truth about the situation. Like, it's not something that you don't already know. This is nothing new. I feel like you got to listen to your intuition. That could be why there's two water. There's water here. There's a lady that's in the bath in this card here. And then in this card, it's like she's emerging out of the water. But you can see the water in the background. So I don't know if somebody needs to maybe take a spiritual bath. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, they could, somebody could be needing to take a spiritual bath. I don't sell any products, but I can recommend, what you could possibly use to take a spiritual bath. Mostly, people, they'll, what is that called? What is that thing called? Black walnut. Somebody might need to use black walnut in their spiritual bath. Might need to incorporate that. That and possibly start using cinnamon, lavender, maybe some Epsom salt, natural, something natural. If you're a woman, I don't know if you want to add all that stuff in there, but I wouldn't sit in the tub. I don't know, depending on how old you are and how your yaya might do. It just depends on your body. If not, you can take a shower. That's always an option. But yeah, so somebody could be going on a journey, a spiritual journey, because I don't know why, but it looks like in this card here, somebody is like going to like like a desert or the woods, or just somebody waking up at the crack of dawn and just needing to get out in the sun. You might need to go get some vitamin D, or just be outside. Take a spiritual bath, go outside, and just enjoy a nature walk. You might need to ground yourself. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so moving forward, we are going to see what the energy holds for us today and for the collective. Just seen the Empress. Somebody wants a give and take situation. Ooh, I don't know. So I'm seeing the Devil's at the bottom of the deck, and then I'm seeing it again. So somebody could be obsessed about their stability, though. That could be what this is about. Yep, 10 of Cups. Maybe a family situation. Something could be moving slow. You might need to be patient. Yeah, be a little bit patient. All right. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know for the next 24 to 48 hours for this week? Or what is the energy? What do we need to be aware of? Wow. New cycles. New beginning. Some type of ending. Completion. Perfection. Recognition. Yeah, a victory. Wow. Okay. So, somebody's getting a new beginning. And it's going to be a beautiful beginning. This kind of went along with the reading I just did. Sort of kind of. Why is 6 of Wands here? What is this new beginning? Oh. Ah. Why is this here? Oh my God. Why? Oh. Okay, so, all right, this is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me get one more card before I, Lord. Jeez Louise. Why? One more card. Clarify this. Pain. Oh. I said one more card and he gave me 2. Okay, yep. All right, so somebody's new cycle somebody's gonna feel conflicted. Somebody's feeling conflicted in this new cycle here. I guess that they felt like they got a victory in something that's toxic, or they're obsessed about getting a victory, whether they gotta fight for it or what. But somebody's gonna move forward or just look to calmer waters. They're gonna fight through this toxicity. We got the 5 of Wands here. No, I'm sorry, the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords and the Devil. So somebody may be feeling like they're limited in some type of way. They want a victory. They got a new cycle in being victorious, or just being recognized, being triumphant. But they're feeling like conflicted in some type of way moving forward. And they're planning this. Somebody's trying to think logically about sneaking away from somebody, possibly a baby mother, or somebody like a mother figure. They're undecided. Maybe because this person gives them money. What is this? Clarify this 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Like it's like somebody wants to move, but they feel like they can't maybe because they have it in their head like it's not enough. This could be, and I just thought about it, this could be a water sign with earth in their chart. Earth and fire possibly, or vice versa. They got something going on within themselves though. I don't know what this is. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? What are you trying to move forward to? Damn. They don't want to work together with somebody. They're looking back at a situation, or just they don't feel like they have enough skills. Like, they're looking back at the work that they didn't put in. What? Why is the Three of Pentacles? Dang. Is this about a wife? Okay. They don't want to work together with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's moody, foolish, nagging, materialistic, jealous. Somebody who's unstable. They don't want to work with this person. They feel like this person... Why do they feel this way? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here and the Hermit. Maybe because they... Oh. Somebody wants... This is interesting. It's like somebody wants somebody to put in more work than what they need to, but in all actuality, they look at this Queen of Pentacles like, you know, like, you're not trying to help me, but yet they're gonna put in the work. They're trying to find balance and some type of skill that they're trying to achieve. And so they're gonna just, you know, they're gonna like pretty much just go into solitude and work on themselves so they can, you know, achieve whatever goal it is that they're trying to, you know, work on. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so the wheel is turning. Yep. Like I said, somebody's trying to move, but they don't know if they have enough. So they're going to put, you know, find some type of skill. We're trying to put the work into something so that way they can get the ball going. This is good karma. Or just a cycle ending. Like we have the World card already out here. So there is a cycle coming to an end. An old cycle beginning for a new one. I said uh-oh. Okay, so a new cycle with a Gemini. A lover. Or somebody just, you know, taking action to a commitment. Yeah, wow. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants an equal give and take in a situation. Oh, excuse me. They're undecided, or just they're stalling in their decision. Like they're being, excuse me, good grief. They're being a stalemate. And making a sound judgment. And once they do this, it's going to bring a Tower. They're going to do this in secret. In the new beginning. Oh, yeah, this is heavy. Gemini. What else? Three of Swords. Why? Oh my gosh. Maybe somebody's new cycle, they were giving to a lover and they got broken heart. Oh my God. Why is Three of Swords here, Spirit? Clarify Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords. Put one on this Three of Swords and Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody came in and yeah, somebody came in as like they were gonna be. They came in brokenhearted with illusions, acting as if they wanted a love situation, but really this was an illusion. Somebody came in acting like they were healed and they were conflicted within. They wanted to be like, act like they were like a Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody was left out in the cold, or they felt this is the way they felt. Yes. Somebody moved though. Somebody could have possibly already. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody that manifested a new beginning with somebody. Oh, goodness. No. Let's use these. I like these cards. This is my favorite deck so far. My new favorite deck, I haven't ordered yet, but I'm gonna get it. I like the way they look, and I think it'll give more clarity and detail to the readings. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna order a couple more decks. Somebody might feel like they're trapped. Somebody feels trapped in a situation and somebody's happy. Or maybe they feel like they're trapped in a happy situation. I don't know. Maybe they feel like they're good where they're at. Basically, I don't know. Tell me more. Clarify this reading, Spirit. Alright. Damn. That's too many. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so we got decision at the bottom of the deck. Wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave. I think I did mention something about that earlier. But yeah, because the Six of Swords was out here. Ooh, so we got ghost. Leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Finality, differences, breakup, divorce, not looking back. This was the first card that came out though. Chasing, persistent soul. So somebody thought somebody was going to chase somebody. Somebody went ghost. Somebody went cold. That was the end. They felt like there was no need. Then we got influences. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Then we got time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Yeah. We got the World card and we got Wheel of Fortune. Then we got call. So somebody's going to possibly go from ghosting or chasing somebody down. What is this? Did somebody chase somebody down just to ghost them or something? Like, what the hell happened? Somebody came into contact with somebody just to ghost them. I guess, or somebody got ghosted and then they just was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. Maybe there was a third party that influenced this person to do this. Maybe because they saw that, this was all an illusion. Like, somebody needs to make a somebody needs to make a decision. There's rumors, there's jealousy, revenge. Somebody's blind to some truth. Somebody's watching somebody online. Somebody's in pain. They're partying or drinking the pain away. I'm sorry for whoever this is for. But I feel like somebody needs to go heal. And what that may look like, because I hate for somebody to, especially another tarot reader, be like, oh, you need to go heal. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm like, bitch, what the fuck does that mean? What does heal? What does go heal mean? Let me know what that shit look like. Because for one, if you've been traumatized half your damn life, how do you even know what the fuck healing looks like? Like, what is it? Like, nobody ever talks about that part. They always talk about, go heal. Well, what the fuck is that? Well, let me tell you. Healing is knowing your worth. One, okay? You need to know what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept from anybody, whether it be a person, place, or thing, or, whatever that might be to you, okay? Two, if you need to, there's nothing wrong with going to go get therapy. You might need to talk that out with somebody that is licensed, and they can give you some insight, even to yourself. There could be characteristics about yourself that you might not want to oblige to, like you're in denial about certain things about yourself. All right, you might have some narcissistic tendencies. You might need to clear out your system, because over time, you, like they said, have not healed from people that have been narcissistic towards you. Okay, so maybe that's something that you might need to take heed and learn about. You might want to Google it. I don't know, or shit, you might be bipolar. I don't know. But whatever the case might be, sit down and, shadow work. That is looking at yourself and the characteristics of yourself that you have not obliged about yourself. You have pretty much, you're on this journey called life, right? And you have pretty much just been winging it, basically. Like, let's put it this way. And I'm not a licensed therapist or nothing. I'm just speaking from experience, baby, because we are all on this journey thing called life, all right? There is no manual to it. Nobody has insight. We're just trying to figure this shit out day by day, one day at a time. Okay? I'll drink to that. Yeah. Maybe you might need to change up your routine. You might need to focus more on yourself. Don't always take heed to what other people might say about you. Don't feel like you have to engage with everybody. Everybody is not for you. And you ain't for everybody. So maybe somebody needs to hear that. And I hope this message helps somebody that may come across it. If you would like to book a reading, I believe all my information is inside my bio, or my email. You can email me there. It's totally up to you. But yeah, I hope this helps. Have a great day.